Okay, I've been looking for an excuse to talk about this book, and I'm glad I finally found it. So, this is Flowerheart by Catherine Bakewell. And I'll be honest, I came across this on TikTok shop, ordered it, completely forgot about it, but as soon as it arrived on my doorstep and I opened it up, I kid you not, I sat at my kitchen table and binged the entire thing in one sitting. Dawn till dusk, did not stop, didn't even want to put it down. I know it sounds like an exaggeration, and it sounds like an exaggeration for a reason. I did not want to look up from this book. So, if you're a big fan of the whimsy of Studio Ghibli and very nature-based magic systems, and you're a fan of, if you're a fan of young adult literature, then I cannot recommend this enough. And honestly, what impressed me the most about this as a young adult novel was that hold on a second. Sorry, that was my cat. Okay, so if you like the whimsy and cottagecore vibes of movie Howl's Moving Castle, and you like the soft, ethereal, ineffable nature of magic in the book Howl's Moving Castle, then I think this will be right up your alley. But more than that, what impressed me the most about this book was, as a piece of young adult literature, it was so very intentional with the I keep struggling to phrase this correctly, but I think the best way to describe it is that this author was very intentional with her themes around emotions, right? So our main character, Clara, she has her magic is very unruly. It augments her emotions, it's augmented by her emotions, so it's just this vicious cycle, right? And she has tried so many times to get a hold of this magic just enough so that she can pass her magical licensure exam, right? And all previous mentors on all previous attempts have told her, don't let your feelings control you, take control of your emotions, right? Advice to that effect. However, on her last possible attempt that she could ever take for this exam, she gets paired with a new mentor. And the way that this mentor teaches her not to just smother her emotions or keep a tight leash on them, right? This mentor actually makes it a point to help her breathe through her emotions, to identify them, to process them. And there's just these little tidbits of wisdom about emotional regulation that are just so smoothly woven into the dialogue, into the intercharacter scenes in this book. I was just so impressed. And I think that if I had come across this book as a teenager who was still trying to figure out who I was, still trying to figure out what I was feeling, why I was feeling, what to do with those big feelings, this would have been a humongous help that I did not know I needed. And as an adult, it was an absolute joy to read. So if any of that interests you, if you think this could be a day read for you, or a read for your kids who are into Studio Ghibli, who are into fantasy, who are into the language of flowers, all that good stuff, I cannot recommend this book enough. And if you try it, I hope you enjoy it.